Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a plan with me for the first week of January. So it goes from December 31st until January 6th, and I will be using this kit from Scroll Prints Co. It's called 2019, so I'll go over that really quickly. So you have your little kit freebie. I have the 15mm washi sticker. Your full boxes. I'm sorry, this is a mini kit. I don't know if I said that. This is your full boxes. Your deco and some functional. Your other functional. The mini kit exclusive sheet. Bottom washi. And then I have the a la carte glitter sampler. And then on top of that, I also have, on top of that, I also have some gold foil things that I pulled out. I don't really know what I'm going to be using. Sorry, I keep doing that. I don't really know what I'm going to be using, but I just kind of pulled it all out just so that I have it readily accessible. These are all glitter headers. I haven't quite figured out what I'm using yet. Full boxes, bottom washi. Okay, so to get started, set this off to the side. I think what I'm going to do first is decide if I'm actually going to use the 15mm washi or not. Also, my son is trying to go to sleep, so I've got the monitor right over here. If you hear noises, that's kind of typical of him. Okay, so I have this bottom washi, which I love, but I think I could add some bows to it, so I think I'm gonna do that. So the first thing I'm gonna do is do my bow washi. And I'm sorry if you see any part of my head. I'm really super bad at lining this up, so I gotta do my very, very best. I also feel like I'm like super slow at this, so please forgive me. Especially with it being my first plan with me. Just know I'm working on it. Uh-oh. I'm not cut all the way through. Uh-oh. I don't want to like lose any. What is happening here? What is happening? What is happening? Come on, keep it coming. Okay. All right. That was interesting. Yeah. I do love the idea of this. Seriously, I'm so bad at lining this up. I love the idea of this. I think it is super creative. Yeah, okay. And then I also, kind of like rip down here. Oh well. I also kind of go ahead and do that little washi piece on the side, just in case I decide to use it, which I don't really know if I do yet or not. But it's there if I choose to. Okay, so this is the first plan with me in this planner too, by the way. So there's that. Okay. I like how like thick this makes the washi, because like sometimes when you pull a sticker off that's like this long, it'll like curl up on you. I love that. I do have some whiteout coming, which I'm super excited about. I don't usually line up on this line. I'm just kind of trying something new. Also, I came out above that, so I'm probably going to regret this. But I am going to try and cut that off a little bit. Gosh, I'm seriously so bad at this. It's not even funny. Let's start like, where did it start coming off? Again, sorry if you see my head at all. Like shaking even. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, at least. Okay. So there is that. This is the slice tool. I got this off of Amazon. Okay, so that's done. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do my bottom washi. Sorry if I'm like super shaky. I get really shaky when I'm like doing like some like small detail work. I feel like that kind of went sideways. That's all right. I will deal with it. Wow. That's never happened before, of course. Oh, no, I didn't pull that out. That's how you know it's a new planner. I haven't pulled out the perpetual planner, perpetual whatever it is yet. Let's see how, okay. Why am I on the struggle bus with this today? Dang. Okay. Okay. So there is that. Alrighty. So there is the bottom washi all done. I love. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna decide where my full boxes are gonna go. I kind of want this to go on Monday and Tuesday because it's like New Year. Well, I kind of want this to go on Tuesday. No, this will be my thankful thought box. So this will go Monday, Tuesday. And I kind of want that probably at the bottom. Yeah, I'll do that at the bottom. Sometimes I like way overthink this. And I even go so far to like number these. I don't do this every week, but sometimes when I like, I don't know, I'm just like trying to think some things through. And then, sorry, that is a Stabilo 0.88 fine, 0.4 pin. I got this in a Glam Planner subscription. And then again, this is another one I got in a Glam Planner subscription. It's like one of those, like, you can do that. I only use it for pre-planning, honestly. So if I do 6 and 7 down here, and I'm doing 3 up here, I'll probably do 1 up top here. Maybe I'll do like number 5 here. And that leaves 8, 4, 2, 1. Actually, I should probably do 4 over here. Do 4 over here. So I can kind of break up the curls a little bit. I'm gonna do, I'll do 1, 2, 5, and 8. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Okay, so then what I do is I always do my bottom ones first, my bottom and my top ones first. But I'm gonna go ahead and lay down my bottom ones. So I said I was gonna do 6 and 7. Sorry. I'm gonna do 6 right here. Again, I am sorry if you see my head in any way, shape, or form. Okay. And then number 2, go ahead and put down here. Make sure I'm still in frame. I am. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with my glitter headers. Let's see if I did black, black, black. This would be pink. This would be silver. Right? I'm working backwards. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, that's right. Pink. I'm gonna go ahead and do the black one right here. And I just try to, again, I'm sorry if my head comes into frame. I feel like I gotta get like right up close and personal with this whenever I lay down a glitter header. Or a header of any kind, to be honest. So black, silver, and then this silver. Okay. So then I'm gonna go ahead, actually that one has that one, that one has that one. Silver, pink. So I'm gonna do another black one right here. Actually, I'm gonna wait until I lay the other one down. Actually. Okay. So then I'm gonna go do my glitter headers at the top and then lay my top ones down. And like I said, I haven't lined this up like that in a long time, so this might come out a little weird, a little wonky, I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm like shaking. Shaking. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the 4 box down there. Then I can honestly go ahead and do this. So this gray one's gonna go here. I don't know why I flipped that back around. I know I'm gonna have to do this. And then just to line that up. And pink. Okay, so there's one side. And then coming over here to do my glitter headers, I'm going to start with pink on this side. gray and then light gray. Just a little bit crooked. Better. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my full box that goes on the top, and that's number 8. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put in that glitter header. Maybe it's dark gray. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna put down the other glitter headers over here. So I need a black one right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this full box down. As soon as oh, there they are. It's like as soon as I find them. I'm gonna go ahead and put that glitter header down there as well. Be a pink one. And so I think the glitter headers are a little off. I'm cool with that. It bothers some people. It does not bother me at all. So, like, it's fine. I'm gonna line it up with, actually I think I'm just gonna cover like that. It's a little good. It's fine. Okay, put these other glitter headers on. So I need a pink one here. I know I flip my planner around a lot when I plan. I just like to try to line things up the best I can. Sorry if you see my head. That works. I need a light gray here. I'm gonna put my full box down over here, which if I had thought about this beforehand, I'm still debating, I might change it, but technically I have these two girls. I wanted to separate them and then I put them right next to each other. So I'm like, should I swap these out? Oh. Alright. Should I swap these out? There's gonna be one of these. I'm thinking this one. So I'm gonna pull out some undo. And this new cap that they have on here, like, I get why they needed the new cap on there, but I cannot open this for anything. Like, it takes me forever to open this. It's really annoying. There we go. Okay. If you've never used undo, I like highly suggest highly suggest. Ooh. It's seriously like best thing ever. Honestly. Okay. Let all that dry real quick. Phew-wee, stinky up in here. I'm sorry, I say like things in weird voices sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna flip this around again. Put this down over here. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna put down my last glitter header, which is going to be right here. Is a dark gray glitter header. Okay. All right, so there's that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Put that away. I like that a lot. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do my sidebar really quickly. Let's see. My 2019 sticker, and I'm done with that sheet. So I can go over here in my garbage bin. I'm doing things a little differently this year. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put my flags down too while I'm here. This flag, I should say, I guess. I'm doing things a little differently this year than I did last year. So, I actually started it in this spread, my spread from last week. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put my ideal would be to do like a half box, like a squared off half box, but the mini kits don't come with them. And I think I'm gonna use like one of these. I call these like third boxes because they're like a third of the box. They're not quite a quarter box, but they're not a half box. So I'm gonna do that. First, I usually do like a habit, but I'm not going to do a habit. I'm going to do this instead to kind of mark down like the thing that like is like the big thing for the week. So I'm going to put down a glitter header first, and I'm going to put down this gray one. Okay, and then I'm going to put down, I think, a black third box. Then actually, look at this. I usually do dinners and then next week, but on her new mini cat format, she doesn't have a next week, she has a this week. So I think I'm going to use that, and like in my head, I know it's going to mean next week, but I'm just going to put down this week. But it doesn't match, like I have a light, so I'm going to have to do the dinners in pink and This Week in Light Gray. Okay. So then I'm going to do dinners. It's getting crooked. Why is it getting crooked? And just to, I could probably pull up that dinners header easily, but when I did it with the glitter header on the other page, it like kind of, not want to say it ruined it, but it kind of did ruin it. It like made it start to like pop up on the ends. So I don't want that to happen. And I'm sorry, I think my neighbor is like, I don't know what the heck he's doing, but he's being really loud. So I apologize if you can hear that. So yeah, let me kind of dry this off a little bit. Dry, dry, dry. I don't know why this stuff is just, it's just like magic, I swear, just magic. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try and fit this down and not make it go sideways. Okay, and then I'm gonna put down the pink checklist, weekly checklist, to mark my dinners. Then I'm going to put down a black header. With the This Week. And again, in my head, I'm going to know that that means next week. And then the other weekly checklist. I'm hoping it fits. Yeah, it fits. So there's that. Okay. Now, normally this is a little bit smaller, so I usually have to put another glitter header down here, and I did that pretty much all last year, but I don't need to do that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stack these up, and I'm going to do my foil overlays real quick. All right, so for foil for this week, I'm going to use that. I'm not going to be using Disney stuff because I'm not going to Disney this week. Okay, where are we at? I need to pull out my glitter, my foil headers, sorry, my foiled headers and my overlays. So I am using these. I'm going to use these on the sidebar stickers. I kind of want to use these because they're like party-like. So I am using those, and I think I also want to use these. I'm gonna use these. I'm kind of mixing it up this week. Okay. Put those over here because I think I'm done. This is kind of how it's turned out so far. I am going to use the date covers. However, they are white, And like, especially with like this stuff in there right now, I think I'm gonna wait for my whiteout to be delivered a little bit later on today to do that. Other than that, I can't put down my weekend banner. I'll drink real quick. Lay down my weekend banner. A part of me really wants to try to line these up because I know that they do line up like perfectly. But the other part of me is like, girl, you can't even line up glitter headers. What makes you think you're gonna be able to line this up? And part of me is like, yeah, girl, you're right. Maybe I'll hold off on that one. I was thinking, like I said, I know that these would line up perfectly and I feel like that'd be so cute, but I'm real nervous to try that right now. I'm like a little bit nervous about that. So I think that is all I'm gonna do for now. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put this flag down real quick up here. I'm gonna wait to do the deco until I have the date headers down. This is gonna drive me insane. I can go ahead and put down my TV. No, I can't put down my TV shows for next week because I'm using my phone to film, and that's where my next episode app is on. Okay. Yeah, I like the way that's turning out so far. Okay, so what I did is I keep all of my like notes about what I did on my phone. So I went ahead and I pulled out the stickers I wanted to use and just stuck them on like an empty, this is like an empty full box sheet. And then I'm gonna put them down, but I wanted to just kind of have them ready. So this is why you're not gonna see me pulling stickers from my collection because I've already pulled them. So I'm just gonna pull them from over here. So for Monday, first thing I want to put down is that it is New Year's Eve. I'm going to do that in this dark gray box like this. And I'm kind of going foil happy apparently. That wasn't the intention, but almost every sticker on here is foiled, so that's what we're going with, I guess. So it is New Year's Eve. Love that. Okay. The first thing that we did, we went out to breakfast at IHOP. Actually, I'm going to use a glitter one. I'm actually going to pull from this sheet. I'm going to pull this light gray quarter box. And then put down my fork and spoon. And then I'm just going to write IHOP. IHOP for breakfast. And then we ran some errands. So what I'm going to do, and what I think I'm going to do first, I'm going to kind of go out of order from what I actually did because This is cut. This isn't washi. It's one thing I dislike about the mini kits. I've got to cut my own washi, which I am not good at. Where are my scissors? Oh, there they are. Okay. So I'm just going to cut a small piece and hope that it is as good as straight and cut all the way through. Winning. Okay. I mean, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. I'm just going to put it down here to kind of it's all right. Okay. And I'm actually going to put a flag down. Actually, I don't think I needed this. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Haha. I just kind of wasted that, but that's fine. I am going to white out this line. I'm going to put down a flag, and I'm going to use a black flag. And I'm going to put it this way. Nope, not there. Okay, and I'm going to put down this work label. These are all from Solar Prints Co., by the way, because I wasn't like scheduled to work. I mean, it was New Year's Eve, but I went to work to do a couple things, take care of a couple things. Okay, and then I'm going to write down that we did some errands. Seriously, I want like foil happy. Errands, and then I'm just gonna say that we did like the countdown to midnight and then the midnight kiss. Like, I think that's all I'm gonna put down. So I'm like, do I want to put like might do like a half box. Do this white one here. Let's see, I hope there's enough room for this. Where's my tweezers? Sorry, I don't know why I'm whispering. Where are my tweezers? Okay, you'd think that I would have everything out ready to go. I mean, technically it's all out. It's just not ready to go. Please fit. Just gonna layer it a little bit. Okay, so midnight kiss there, and then I'm gonna do the countdown to midnight. Basically, we were at my mom's for a little bit. I have a 19-month-old, so we did not stay super late. We came home at like 10, I think. But yeah, so there's that. So that is Monday. All right, Tuesday. I'm gonna do the pink one up here. Tuesday was not the best start of the year. I'm just going to put that out there. There's New Year's Day. Guess that's where I'm putting it. Which, I mean, it's fine. That's New Year's Day. I'm gonna do a Happy New Year, but just right down here. And then I'm gonna put so I'm trying to see like what I can get this to fit on. Kind of want to do that. I'm just trying to like, I kind of need to work from the bottom up because I just need to make sure I have room for everything that I need to put down. Sorry if you see my head. Year's resolutions, which I did. Okay, so then again, I'm going to white out this line. And do a half box here. Yeah, I know it's black, and typically I don't like to do that, but just gonna have to cover up that glitter header a little bit. Again, things are gonna go a little bit out of order, but that's all right with me. I'm not even sure how to write this. My grandma passed away yesterday. I'm not really sure how I want to write this or how I want. I think that's gonna go there. We knew it was coming. Doesn't make it easier, but we did know it was coming. Honestly, I've been expecting it for years now. Sorry, shaking my tripod. She had a stroke a couple years ago, and it's just been kind of downhill since then. Again, it doesn't make it any easier, but okay, so that's that. Next thing I'm gonna do is write down that we took down our Christmas decorations. Technically, we were taking down our Christmas decorations when my grandmother passed away. And then the last thing we did was a grocery run. I'm actually going to use one of these. Am I? We'll see if I am or not. Yeah, I am. I'll let you know. That sticker is from Fox and Cactus. And then I'm just going to use this grocery run sticker from Chicago Prince Co. foil line, which I told you I was going like foil happy. Okay, and then so that is Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so now for Wednesday. So I kind of want to tell you guys really quick before I really get into Wednesday. I've started a new adventure this year. I'm going to be using the Erin Condren Petite Daily Planners as kind of like my to-do list and like that kind of stuff. So I'm going to have this off to the side over here. so that I can kind of keep track of what I did during that day. Okay, so if you see me looking over here, that's what's going on. All right, so Wednesday, it was my last day home, or last day of winter break, I should say, with my baby. So we did hold and hangs for the last day. I did some planning to pay my student loan. I cleaned and I cooked dinner. So, hang with Holden, last day of break, planned, paid student loan, cleaned, cooked dinner. That's actually perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to start with is a half box to mark some hold and hangs, which I don't know if I mentioned, that's kind of what I call when I hang out with my boy. Sorry if you see my head, the shadows are kind of bad. Like I said, I don't have studio lighting, so we're working with what we got right now. And I keep shaking my daggone tripod. Sorry. Again, no professional equipment here. Okay. So I had some hold and hangs. Here's I get these stickers from Happy Cutie Studio on Etsy, which you can see I'm pretty much used up. I do have some more on the way. They're not here yet though. I actually have a lot of stickers that are on the way, but nothing's just been quite here yet. With the holidays and stuff, I'm trying to be a little bit more patient than I typically would be. But yeah. Now what do I do with my pen? I'll put it right here. Okay. So that, what is that? Okay. So I have hold and hangs, and it's really hard when at the beginning of the year you've got to write on this daggone coil. It's kind of terrible. So please excuse my handwriting on Wednesday for the first few months, honestly. And yeah, that went totally sideways. Whatever, I guess. Alright, so that was my last day of break. So we had a lot of hangout days with my bub. And then I said I did some planning. Does she have a planning sticker on here anymore? I don't feel like she does. I don't have any of those like skinny appointment labels either. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use this tiny little film slate because I filmed a little bit. So I'm gonna write that in like large kind of cursive, which my cursive is, I spelled that right. Okay, I was really afraid that I just spelled that wrong. And then I'm going to mark down that I had to pay my student loan. Am I missing a sheet? I feel like I'm missing a sheet. I am. It's over here. Might be easier to do it this way. I'm going to use a pink asterisk for pay student loan. Pay So I got a student loan for my for my bachelor's degree, but I've been doing my master's classes and haven't had to use any student loans, so that works for me. Why did I think I had enough here? Hold and hangs, film, pay student loan, clean and cook dinner. Maybe I can use a 3-heart checklist. Yeah, I'm gonna do I do this light gray one. Ooh, perfect with this too clean header. I'm gonna do just a little bit of white space there, which I guess I might regret if I don't plan from the bottom up, but we shall see. Put down my checklist right underneath of it. And then I'm going to, I cook dinner. So I'm going to use that on a black quarter box. Should I do a glitter one or should I do a regular one? I think I've done a lot of the regular, none of the glitter. Okay, black glitter box here. Glitter quarter box, I should say. I feel like that's so crooked. Okay, so I had to clean living room, which is basically cleaning up all of my son's toys. Kitchen, which is basically cleaning up all the dishes. And bathroom. And I did all of those things. And then for dinner, I'm going to pull out my Once More with Love sheet. I can't remember if this one, I have cooking and baking, and do I put them together? No. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that. I have cooking and baking, but do I keep them together? Absolutely not. Why would I do that? One's in one book and one's in the other. Winning. So I'm going to use, I'm gonna use this little girl guy. Again, that's from Once More with Love. I'm gonna put her right over here, and I'm gonna say cook. Okay. So that's Wednesday. I guess actually that's like Monday through Wednesday. Wednesday for dinner we had, so grilled cheese. Is this day we went to the store? I think we went to the store this day. So we had lasagna. To the store this day. I don't remember. Oh, we went to the store this day. So we had lasagna this night. And Thursday I cooked chili. Okay. All right, flipping over to the last half of the week. Which I need to like get my camera up higher actually. Okay, so Thursday I had to go into work. Work headers are here. So I had 2 days of work this week. Work here. All right, is it crooked? Oh, I feel like it's crooked. Work here and work here. I'm so bad at moving this. I'm gonna have to find a different place to put this, honestly. So I'm scheduled 8:30 to 3:45. I usually work about 7:30 to 4:30. Of course, what did I write? 4:45. You know what? I'm just gonna take that off and use a different one because I have extra this week. And it's like the only week that I ever have extra. So I'm gonna go with the pink one. Do a little switcheroo. Black on the pink day, pink on the black day. And then I'm gonna write 8:30 to 3:45. Okay. It's kind of crooked. It's fine, I'll make it work. Okay. The first thing I had to do on Thursdays, I had a little to-do list because I didn't really work when I was on break, which I absolutely should have, but I didn't. So I'm going to pull the little to-do header from here. Oh, hold on. I'm going to write that I prepped dinner first. Those same stickers I just used, which are at the back of this. So I'm going to use the little prep guy here because I did cook. I made deer chili and I had to cook the meat before I could put it in the crock pot. So there's that. So I'm going to put in there. And then I'm going to do my to-do list. Why? I suck at this. I suck at this. That's it. This is Thursday. Goodness gracious. Okay. Now I'm going to do my to-do list. And I'm going to go ahead and white out this line. I don't know if I can fit this checklist or not. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. All right, so I'll do that. Okay. And I think what I'm actually going to use, do I have a meal prep one on it? Did I use them already? Dang it, I used my meal prep. Okay. I was going to use my meal prep one here that would have been really cute. I need to order more of those apparently. No. Okay, so I'm gonna say meal prep. You know what else I think I need to get is smaller pins. Okay, so I did meal prep, and then once I got to school, I needed to talk to my secretary. About using days for my grandmother's funeral. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I keep moving this. I feel myself doing it. I'm trying not to. Let me just try and do it over here like this. So I talked to Susan. I needed to do lesson plans. And I needed to do a newsletter. Which, that got done. This got moved. And that got done. And then when I got home, what did I do for dinner? Oh, we did the chili. Oh, we had to go to the farm. Oh, we had to go to my husband's parents' house first. I don't know if I got it out. I'm gonna have to get it out though. We actually went to my in-laws' house and took holiday pictures. And I don't know if I actually, oh, I did, it's right here. Okay. Oh man, I already used it, I guess. Oh man. That makes me sad. None of these things really work. Maybe I'll say that we exchanged gifts because we gave my nephew, my brother-in-law's son, his Christmas gift because we didn't see him on Christmas. Maybe I'll use that. I know it's kind of like it's a stretch, but we're gonna go with it. We gave him a Nerf gun that he absolutely loved. So we're gonna say we exchanged gifts. I'm gonna use it on a half box. I'm gonna do a pink, not a half box, I'm sorry, a quarter box. I'm gonna do it on a pink one. What I'm actually gonna do really quickly, not that, is I'm going to put this on here. It's just like that full box sheet that I used earlier. I'm gonna put down on here. Up here, and I'm actually gonna cut off, I don't know if you can see it, but there's this little piece, I don't even know if you can see it, there's like a little piece of hangover from the H, so I'm just gonna grab that off of here real quickly. That works. I'm gonna put this down so that I know what we did. Oh. So we exchanged gifts, that's what we're gonna call it. Then we went to the farm, and then we had some family time. I'm gonna put it like here. I don't know why I keep whispering, I'm sorry. Nobody's home, I really don't know why I'm whispering. So I'm just gonna write like family time. Although I did do some cleaning yesterday when I got home, but that's all right. So I'm gonna pull out of here. I have these stickers I got when I like very first started getting planning from Sticks to It. I'm not sure if she's still in business or not, but yeah. And I'm gonna put, let's see, I'm gonna put it over here. There's these little chicken heads. It's from the Country Girls Got a Plan Too. I don't know if that's like a series that she did or what, but yeah. So I just use those whenever I go to the farm or my husband goes to the farm. We just bought a farm in 2018 that we run cattle on, but we haven't built our house there yet, so it's about a 20 to 25 minute drive from where we are. And since we have cattle there, we have to go. I don't go every day, my husband goes every day. And if I don't have anything else to mark, then I will usually mark it in my planner. All right, so for Friday, seems like it was just yesterday. Friday, I prepped for the day. All right, so the first thing I did was, put this out over here for a minute. I kind of prepped for the day by, no, I'm gonna say that I had a cup of coffee first, which is true, I did. So I'm gonna say I needed coffee. And I'm gonna say that we are, do my to-do list, I mean, not to say. I'm going to put down a maybe one of these checklists. Do I have a work header? I do, okay. So I'm gonna use a work header. I'm going to use probably a black one of these, which I will cut down to the size that I need. Let's see, family journals, reading logs, schedule observation guide, reading plans. So I'm gonna need 5, so am I only gonna cut off one of those? Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut off one of these with my scissors whenever I find them. There they are. Okay. It was pretty straight. Don't know if it's completely straight, but it'll do. Just go ahead and put this down. So I'm gonna say prep for the day. I don't think this will fit here. No, I'll take it all the way to the top. I'm gonna do a little work header. I'm gonna put this down. Ooh, sorry, totally put my head right up in that. And up here I'm gonna write that I had to plan dinner, that I had to cook dinner, I mean. What did we have for dinner? We had quesadillas. So I think I have like a taco sticker. I feel like it's in my other, if pizza's in here, then I think taco's in the other one. Because again, why would I put them together? Where's the fun in that? There they are. I'm just gonna do this little munchkin right here. There's always a kitty. Cook dinner. I'm gonna do a little bit of whiteout right here. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is if I have like a relax sticker, I'm gonna go with like this little emoji for some like wine time on the computer, because that could totally be me. It's kind of big. Maybe I will use a smaller one of them. This one right here. It's real super small. Let me fix that. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one. Okay, so that's Friday. Yesterday, I again had some stuffs to do. So I'm gonna take another one of these checklists. Let's see, I had to shower, do the dishes, and tidy up. Clean table, but I think it's all 6 of these I need. Yep, I'm gonna use all 6 of these. I'm actually gonna do some whiteout real quick. I always like to line these up on the side. It tends to go a little bit better for me that way. Okay. That's my to-do list. And then we had a date night. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna put this date night sticker down. These again are from Scribble Prints Co. Like I even have to say that anymore. Okay. So I'm gonna put date night. What am I gonna put date night with? Maybe on a label. Labels. Yeah. Let's do it on this. Do it on this one. Date night. And I'm gonna put a hashtag underneath there because the place we went did a had a hashtag we went axe throwing. Hashtag fast axes. It was a really fun time. And then I think I'm kind of actually what I might do, I've already written on that, of course I did. I'm gonna do this. I'll white this out. I know I just did it. I'm gonna white it out. I'm gonna move this down a little bit so that I can put this extra little piece that I have up here. I'm gonna put that up here just because I have it and I can. But you can see there's a little bit of overhang, so I'm gonna cut that off real quick. I'm just gonna put that right here like so. Date night, and then that's what I'm gonna do my hashtag of fast axes. Okay. Then real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and fill these in real quick. Okay, and then today for Sunday, we did some hold and hangs, which I'm gonna have to find my hold and hang stickers. Oh, there they are. I feel like I just threw everything over here at some point yesterday. Again, these are from Happy Cutie Studio. My husband sold a couple of our cows, which is always good news for us. I'm going to see what other kind of farming stickers I can find out on Etsy. If you guys know of any farm stickers on Etsy or Shopify, let me know. And then, let's see, let me find my finance ones over here. Over here. I'm going to do the plan budget and this black one right here. Just like that. Okay, and for the last part of Sunday, I'm going to put down this gray heart from the kit to mark that we went out to dinner. And I'm actually going to put this little fork and spoon over top of it, just because I like it. Okay, and then we are making a grocery list. That's not what I need. Where's that sheet? It's right here. Duh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I'm gonna put this pink appointment label down up top here, because we are making our grocery list tonight so we can go to the store tomorrow when I get home from work. And then last but not least, I'm using the foiled Christmas movies, like bucket list kind of thing, on the movie marquee, because, sorry if you can hear my son, he's downstairs with my husband, but we are actually watching Home Alone when I go downstairs, which I know it's technically a Christmas movie and Christmas is over, but Home Alone's always a good movie to watch. So I'm gonna put this down first. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna pull this off, and it fits kind of perfectly down here. Yep. I'm gonna fill this in real quick. And that is it for Sunday. So then you have my week in full. So that is my New Year's week. Let me see if I can get that glare off of there at all for you. Not really. Okay, cool. So yeah, so that is my week in full. I'll give you a little sneaky peek at next week. Tune in for that one next Monday. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!